Hi, I'm Stacy Hyde, and I'm back with another episode of Better Financial Health in 15 Minutes or Less. And to kind of completely change the subject from a lot of things we've been talking about lately and with all the craziness going on in our world, I thought it might be good to kind of bring it back because, we're a few months into the year. People have maybe forgotten their New Year's resolutions. And we're also in the season of Lent for Christians, where some people give up things, some people try to take something on. And I thought it might be useful to think about the concept of fine versus flourishing. And fine means that your life is good, there's really no complaints, it's going well, and you're kind of going through the motions. And that may be everything you wanted, but you may find yourself with a sense of, I'm in a good spot, but I'm still not quite right where I want to be. And that's what I would refer to as flourish. So, what I would encourage you to do is to sit down and kind of look at where you're spending your time. And when you see something on your calendar, which things just get you really motivated and excited, and just the thought of doing it just fills your heart. And also, which things, when you see on your calendar, you just go, oh, that again. And really try to build in and expand upon the things that really help you to flourish, whether that be time with friends, time with family, spending more time on a hobby or a pastime, or even if it's something that's in the back of your mind that you've just always wanted to try. It's the time to plan for that. Now, if it's got a big price tag on it, you may need to start saving for that and putting money aside. But having that plan makes it easier to say no to the extra latte, to use a very cliche thing, or eat at home an extra night, or brown bag it for lunch. Things like that that can make that easier to accomplish. Because you really do, the more you can flourish, the more you can get out into the world and just be a positive light. I think our world needs more of that. There's a lot of people that I notice going that are just kind of putting one foot in front of the other, and you ask them how they are, fine. Well, try to be that person that when somebody asks you, you can honestly answer, I'm great, never better. And just grab onto that. And so you build this better version of yourself and you help those around you. And I think that can help us focus more inward when our outward world that we really have very little control over. But we do have a lot of control over how we approach our day, what we think about, and what we allow to take over our thoughts. And if we can do that, I think that we will all come out better in the end. And in this, it's something that you can share with those around you and help shine your light and help others shine theirs. So, at the risk of getting a little too touchy feely, I think it's important right now. We need this. You need this. So look at where you're spending your time. Look at things on your calendar. Maybe it's something you did a long time ago. Maybe it's a hobby that you always wanted to pick up. Maybe you've always wanted to learn a second language, learn how to play the guitar. Or like somebody in my office, you wanted to get into acting, and so you start doing more of that. Go find your best self and enjoy it. Stretch yourself and pay less attention to the noise and more attention being present in your life. Thanks for tuning in. This has been another episode of Better Financial Health in 15 Minutes or Less.